Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Playland Family. What does CPU stand for? Central Processing Unit. What is the main function of the CPU? To process instructions and manage the operations of a computer. What does RAM stand for? Random Access Memory. What is the primary purpose of RAM in a computer? To store data and machine code currently being used. What does ROM stand for? Read-only memory. What is an operating system? Software that manages computer hardware and software resources. Name a popular operating system. Windows, macOS, Linux. What does GUI stand for? Graphical User Interface. What is a bit? The smallest unit of data in a computer. What does URL stand for? Uniform Resource Locator. What is a browser? Software used to access the internet. Name a popular web browser. Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari. What does HTML stand for? Hypertext Markup Language. What is HTML used for? To create and design web pages. What does HTTP stand for? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. What is the function of HTTP? It is a protocol used for transmitting web pages over the internet. What is a virus in computer terminology? A malicious program that can replicate itself and spread to other computers. What is malware? Software designed to harm or exploit any programmable device or network. What does IP stand for? Internet Protocol. What is an IP address? A unique string of numbers separated by periods that identifies each computer using the Internet Protocol to communicate over a network. What is the full form of Wi-Fi? Wireless Fidelity. What does LAN stand for? Local Area Network. What is a LAN used for? To connect computers within a limited area like a residence, school, or office building. What does WAN stand for? Wide Area Network. What is the difference between LAN and WAN? LAN is a local network, while WAN covers a larger geographic area. What is cloud computing? Delivery of computing services over the internet. Name a cloud storage service. Google Drive, Dropbox, OneDrive. What is artificial intelligence? Simulation of human intelligence in machines. What is machine learning? A type of AI that allows software applications to become more accurate at predicting outcomes without being explicitly programmed. What does SSD stand for? Solid-state drive. How does an SSD differ from a traditional hard drive? SSDs use flash memory and have no moving parts, making them faster and more reliable. What does USB stand for? Universal Serial Bus. What is the purpose of a USB port? To connect peripheral devices to a computer. What is an algorithm? A set of instructions designed to perform a specific task. What is a compiler? Software that translates code written in a high-level programming language into machine code. What does BIOS stand for? Basic Input-Output System. What is the function of BIOS in a computer? To initialize and test hardware at startup and provide runtime services for operating systems and programs. What is an API? Application Programming Interface. What is the purpose of an API? To allow different software applications to communicate with each other. What does SQL stand for? Structured Query Language. What is SQL used for? To manage and manipulate relational databases. What is the main function of a database? To store and retrieve data efficiently. What is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? HTTPS is HTTP with encryption for secure communication. Code to prevent unauthorized access. What is a firewall? A network security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic. What is an IDE? Integrated Development Environment. What is the purpose of an IDE? To provide comprehensive facilities to programmers for software development. Name a popular programming language. Python, Java, C++. What is open source software? Software with source code that anyone can inspect, modify, and enhance. What is a motherboard? The main circuit board of a computer. What is phishing? A type of cyber attack that attempts to trick individuals into providing sensitive information. What is a cookie in web terminology? A small piece of data stored on the user's computer by the web browser. What is virtual reality? A simulated experience that can be similar to or completely different from the real world. What is a modem? A device that converts digital data to analog signals and vice versa for transmission over phone lines. What is the function of a router? To forward data packets between computer networks. What is the difference between software and hardware? Hardware is the physical components of a computer, while software is the programs and data. What is a binary code? A coding system using the binary digits 0 and 1 to represent data. What is the Internet of Things, IoT? A network of physical devices connected to the Internet. What is cybersecurity? The practice of protecting systems, networks, and programs from digital attacks. What does VPN stand for? Virtual Private Network. What is the purpose of a VPN? To create a secure connection over a less secure network, such as the Internet. What is blockchain? A decentralized digital ledger used to record transactions across many computers. What is a domain name? The address where users can access a website. What is artificial intelligence, AI? The simulation of human intelligence in machines. What is the primary purpose of an antivirus program? To detect, prevent, and remove malware. What is a backup? A copy of data stored separately to prevent data loss. What is a pixel? The smallest unit of a digital image or graphic. What is the function of a printer? To produce a paper copy of digital documents. What does HDMI stand for? High Definition Multimedia Interface. What is a kernel in an operating system? The core component that manages system resources and communication between hardware and software. What is an email? Electronic mail used to send messages and files over the Internet. What is an attachment in email? A file sent along with an email message. What is a search engine? A software system designed to search for information on the web. What does WWW stand for? World Wide Web. What is data mining? The process of discovering patterns in large data sets. What is a spreadsheet? A digital sheet used to organize and manipulate data, often using formulas. What is a network? A group of interconnected computers and devices. What is Bluetooth? A wireless technology standard for exchanging data over short distances. What is the primary function of a web server? To host and serve web pages to users. What is the function of a graphics card? To render images, videos, and animations for display. What is an IP address? A unique address identifying a device on the Internet or a local network. What is the purpose of a database management system, DBMS? To provide a way to store, retrieve, and manage data in databases. What is cyberbullying? Bullying that takes place over digital devices like cell phones and computers. What is a chatbot? A software application used to conduct an online chat conversation. What is an Ethernet cable? A cable used to connect devices in a local area network, LAN. What is the primary purpose of a hard disk drive, HDD? To store data permanently. What is the full form of PDF? Portable document format. What is a digital signature? An electronic form of a signature used to authenticate the identity of the sender. What is a proxy server? A server that acts as an intermediary for requests from clients seeking resources from other servers. What is the function of a router? To forward data packets between computer networks. What is the difference between software and hardware? Hardware is the physical components of a computer, while software is the programs and data. What is a binary code? A coding system using the binary digits 0 and 1 to represent data. What is the main function of a mouse? To control the pointer and select items on the screen. What is a website? A collection of web pages accessible on the internet. What does the cloud refer to in computing? Online storage and services accessed over the internet. What is a touch screen? A display that allows users to interact with a computer by touching the screen. What is a file? A collection of data or information stored on a computer. What is a touch screen? A display that allows users to interact with a computer by touching the screen. What is the main function of a keyboard? To input text and commands into a computer. What is the term for a picture that represents a program or file on a computer screen? Icon. All mathematical and logical functions in the computer are done by arithmetic and logical unit. How many bits make 1 byte? 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. The unit kips is used to measure the speed of processors. Which programming languages are classified as low-level languages? Assembly language. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.